So, over the years, it's been apparent that Marvel Studios have been relying more and more on CGI at the expense of practical effects. You can often notice it for backgrounds, action sequences, or the use of power or suits. And sometimes it's understandable when it comes to like suits that are difficult to make, like the one of Iron Man, Spiderman, or Captain Marvel. But the floating head of people wearing Iron Man armors has become a running gag since at least Civil War. So when Spider-Man No Way Home was released, which by the way was one of the greatest cinema experiences I've ever had, I couldn't help but notice how some of the CGI and effects felt really incomplete. Let's look at how the original suit of the Green Goblin was used, and bear in mind that it actually physically existed before.
You make me sick.
Leave me alone, please.
Hiding in the shadows. Hiding from who you truly are.
Oh,
You can't.
This looks dreadful. I mean, it's not that big of a deal because this scene barely lasts a minute, and there are a couple of reasons to why it looks the way it does. First of all, because as we all know, the production of No Way Home was pretty rushed during these times of COVID, and because they were trying to release the movie in 2021. And we don't see the OG suit for the rest of the movie anymore because the Green Goblin gets a makeover. But I still think it's necessary to point it out and hope that it doesn't become too recurrent for future MCU movies.